All right, this is some fairly basic algebra, but like don't do this in your head. Just show the work here because it's so easy to make a mistake if you're going too fast. In this case, I need to know that this negative is going to be distributed to both parts. Do the distribution. Show the little arcs like I do. Write it out. 20w minus 4w minus 3w. Okay? The truth is, this is the easy math section, the easy module. So if you were in this section, I don't mean this as an insult, but it is because you are not that good at math, okay? So the best way to get better at math is to accept this fact and use steps that are going to catch the mistakes that are probably costing you a good number of points on the first section. So here, even for me, I'm great at math, but I know that distribution is one of those things that I tend to mess up. If I'm going too fast, I just forget it, I lose a negative, I distribute incorrectly. So I draw these little arcs, I write out all my steps, I don't do stuff in my head, that way I don't make careless mistakes. Now it's just a matter of combining like terms. They're all W's, so everything can be combined. And if you want, you can use the calculator, right? So 20 minus 4 minus 3 is 13w. Choice B, that is the answer. If you are really bad at algebra, we could arithmetize here. Because the w doesn't matter, right? We don't ever solve for it. We could pick a number and use it instead of the w. So I don't think this really adds anything, but I'm going to show it anyway because maybe it'll help you on a harder question. In this case, we could say that w is 1. That would be really nice because then all my answer choices would just become the coefficient, the number in front. And then my question would be just, okay, 20 times 1 minus, in parentheses, 4 times 1 plus 3 times 1. And I'm already noticing I could have avoided the distribution entirely, but it's okay. So this 20 times 1 is 20 minus 4 times 1 plus 3 times 1, and so 20 minus 7 is 13. So that's why we could have avoided the distribution is 4w plus 3w. We could have done that from the start as 20w minus 7w, and it's still 13w. The reason I talked about the distribution is that's what I saw first, and that's because I know where people are going to go and what their brain is going to make them do and the careless mistakes that they're going to make. So I thought distribution is probably what you'd see as well. Just be careful. Don't lose points on this kind of stuff. And if you are going to lose a lot of extra careless points, it's because you don't have a good process. So improve your process, take a little extra time to write things down, and it'll save you points in the long run.